Coronavirus, coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, 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 the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus. Let's get it. Coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. The coronavirus pandemic. Coronavirus 2020, y'all. Coronavirus, March 30th, 2020, at the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. And it's still going. Like clockwork. People are dying. Right as I snap my finger, there's a death. In the coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. The coronavirus, they dying, y'all. Left and right. And all we worried about is, can we go to the gym? When we go back to work? When we gonna make some money? Is the movie theater still open? I had a vacation. I was supposed to be going to Hawaii. Am I still gonna be going on vacation? Y'all don't get it. I done sang and danced and did everything. We don't get it. Nothing is the way it was. If you have booked vacations for this year, cancel them and get your money back. And tuck it in a bank account until you can get in that bank and get that money and tuck it under your mattress. We're not going back no time soon to the way things were. You all have got to pay attention to what's going on. Come out your selfish, arrogant world and look around. The whole planet is on lockdown. People are actually fighting for their lives. Your own country, United States of America, is gasping for air. She's on a respirator and y'all niggas don't see it. And white folks do it too. They're in a fantasy world. But Americans' arrogance, and they ain't gonna pay. It was not gonna. You would think Americans would be smart, lock down, close them doors, run inside and say, chill, let this virus run its course. I got to get paid. I gotta go to the gym. I'm going here. I'm going there. I want to go everywhere all the while. They forgot all about the coronavirus, coronavirus, the coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus. It's the coronavirus, the coronavirus, coronavirus. Anybody give a fuck? Coronavirus. The coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. And nobody seems to care about the coronavirus pandemic that we are living in. History being made in front of our eyes. And you trying to figure out some bullshit about a damn gym. Y'all don't get your motherfucking ass someplace, sit down and have a seat. Go in your homes, close your doors, close your windows, peek outside. Maybe we got to get a little sunlight in the sunlight, run back in. You want your life to return to normal. It can return to normal. Assuming we all live through this first. We got to get through that part of it. So in the meanwhile, when you're looking at your business's tank, your 401k tank, no money coming in your bank account, you think is the end of the fucking world. It could be much worse. You too could be up there on the ventilator, trying to breathe. And some people on the ventilators are not going to make it. Y'all not paying attention. And it's going to, the arrogance of the American people this country might never recover because of this foolishness. Donald Trump set us up from the get-go by not paying attention to what was going on in China. If you live in a neighborhood and the home next door caught fire, and someone ran in and said, "Oh, Walter, the house next door is on fire." Oh, shit, ain't got shit to do. I'm sitting here watching TV, playing cards. Walter, the fire's getting worse. What are you gonna do? Yeah, smell that shit ain't bothering. Remember me, Walter? The fire has now jumped on the roof. It's come over here now. And we'll put it out. It ain't that damn big. Why are y'all getting so upset? Walter, the fire is spreading. We got to do something now. Donald Trump ignored this shit because he's an ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. And every motherfucker who voted for him was just as dumb as that son of a bitch. Dumb, stupid motherfuckers voted for him. And you motherfuckers paying the price too. With the coronavirus, gonna get y'all asses. Hey, the coronavirus. coronavirus. Well, I hope he gets their asses too. The coronavirus, and eating chomp on their asses all night long. Now, coronavirus need to visit Donald Trump, Pence, the Republicans, midnight visits. Hey, Donald, I'm here. Baby, you knew I was coming. And get his ass. They're ignorant. But here we are stuck with them motherfuckers running the show. And there's a catastrophe after catastrophe after catastrophe after catastrophe. And it ain't gonna get no better. But meanwhile, while that catastrophe is taking place, we trying to find a gym. I need a gym. When the movies come up, I want malls. I want to go shopping. I had brought some music. I had ordered some shoes. Where my shoes I had ordered? No concern about your own well-being, the health of this country. You know what's your neighbors, your friends, your family. You worry about all the wrong shit. People keep texting me across my mind. I know a few weeks ago I said some stupid shit about birthday party. But y'all, be honest with you, I hadn't really planned on doing nothing this for my 50th. Because if I had planned on doing it, I'd planned it months ago. I was just waiting to see what I was going to do. And then the coronavirus pandemic started. I'm lucky you get a piece of cake on that day. If I wake up on April 9th, 2020, get out of bed, child, stretch. Woo, happy birthday. I made it. That's good enough for me. I'm not stupid sitting over here. I didn't quarantine my bank account. Quarantine my mama's bank account. I don't have access to my money vault. I don't know what's going on. I quarantined it. You missed thing. Have a seat. You can't get to that Social Security checking and all other goodies sitting there. Let it sit. Well, I need to take care of this nigga. You need to take care of nothing. Have a seat. What you doing outside the house any damn way? Get back in that house. Quarantine my bank account. Shut it down, honey. Nothing can get out. No auto pays on the house. I will manually pay them payments. Oh, you can't get paid, honey. I just checked it. As the payments roll in, let me check the accounts payable division. That motherfucker crazy over the accounts payable division. I take the little bill, take it over to the accounts payable division. Are you gonna pay this bill, Mr. Hampton? And that motherfucker, let me see that motherfucker shit. What is this fucking shit? Coronavirus pandemic. What is this crap? Tell them motherfuckers, no, we ain't paying this one. Essential bills only will be paid in this crisis. But the money's still rolling in. Yeah, let it sit there. I'm gonna let it roll in there. But it ain't going no place. You can check in dollar bills, but you ain't checking out for this other bullshit. Damn about them cars and all the rest of the shit. They can take this shit back because it's gonna be cheap because this is the coronavirus pandemic, y'all. The coronavirus shit gonna be cheap. Coronavirus, all this stuff about to drop. Houses gonna drop, cars gonna drop, everything gonna drop. And don't forget, I got the bomb credit repair man, Charles. He'll fix that shit up for you. Charles, I ain't worried about that bullshit. Them creditors can kiss my black ass. It's the coronavirus. I ain't even thought about that shit. My child went in and ran that bank account, slammed that bank account down, and quarantined it. Closed the old account, opened a new. Can't get access. I'm looking at my accounts, my emails, where this is being paid, that shit bouncing. Hit my bank account, thinking that account is dead, and I closed it. It's frozen. I'm gone. And I'll make a decision if I pay you or not. I'm not a fool like that. Things gonna return to normal this next week. They're gonna slay the coronavirus, and then we're gonna go back to normal. We have a big cookout and party. Everything's gonna be just great. Them niggas ain't paying attention. You will not be slaying the coronavirus tomorrow like it's a dragon or something, or a fire-breathing dragon. What are you talking about? They're gonna slay the coronavirus. How they gonna slay it? With what? Oh, some magic beans. People are in a fantasy world. They're not dealing with reality. We are not going back to the America y'all used to know. Some of y'all might be working from your homes for the rest of your damn life. You remember we used to have that office building over there for State Farm they built, and it's still mothballs sitting there empty? They might like this better. This is cheaper. We ain't got to pay this air conditioning, this rent, Still get the same productivity out of these niggas. We can slave them from their homes, from their couch. Slave them. Well, ain't that something? Slave labor in your own home. We can work longer hours. Let's pay. They're at home. Pay attention, y'all. Y'all don't fucking get what's going on. I am shocked at the level of obtuse people. What are y'all thinking? Am I fault? Y'all, please do me a favor. I'm gonna cuss the next motherfucker out who texts or send me a video, some conspiracy video. Bullshit. I don't want to see it. I gotta read all these text messages and bullshit ass videos. I'm like, why are they sending me this shit? Like I have the time to read this shit. I'm taking care of business over here. What's wrong with people? Don't send me that mess. I don't want to see it. I can watch the local news, like CNN, NBC, and all this other stuff, and I can Google stuff on Wall Street. I like reliable news sources so I can kind of see what's going on. The little bit of reliable shit they give us. Because I love this daily count of coronavirus. The numbers, this and this and that. God, that shit is so out of whack. That is so out of whack. Because anybody who died in December, when they all got sick, they didn't know about the coronavirus. They thought it was over China's problem. That's China's problem, not us. Donald Trump, yeah, but people dying here in the United States from the coronavirus. They just didn't know what it was. They just pegged it as flu. Choose one, A or B. Choose that's one of them. Probably, whether they probably just took a dart and threw it on the board. B. Okay. Documented B, death of flu, and kept it moving. Instead of people say, wait a minute, let's look at this. Let's really take a closer look at this. Something ain't right. That's what he did in China. The doctor said something not right about this. We see in too many places like this, Americans like, arrogance, we pay heavy price. It's going to be a lot of people going to die. There's going to be millions of job losses because of our arrogance, millions of lives lost because of our arrogance. Just people don't want to listen. People still out in the house. People really don't give a fuck about this social distancing. Now, what the United States really should have done was do a complete lockdown like China did. No in, no out. Gave them grocery store passes. You got a couple passes. You best get what you can get. Because if you run out of passes, you ain't coming out that house. They could have set up roadblocks all over the place just to see where the fuck y'all going. Where y'all going? You supposed to be going, because people out here just doing all kinds of shit. They don't give a fuck. Now, in regards to people saying the National Guard, and it's going to lead to, what is somebody saying? Quarantine. There is not, listen to y'all. I want y'all to think. Look at the math. There are 330 million Americans. We barely got 2 million servicemen who are around the world by half. They're not just, most of them are on someplace else. And that's including the reserve, about 2 million people. How in the hell are they going to enforce strict rules nationwide using the military to lock you? They can't. It ain't possible. Maybe certain cities they can get in there and do something, to stop the mayhem and confusion. New York is going to be the epicenter of chaos, confusion, deaths, and breakdown, anarchy. Keep an eye on New York, because they're headed towards a disaster. Keep an eye on that city of New York. New York City will never be the same after this. Rents will be cheaper, though. This shit was high as hell. Keep an eye on the east and west coast, where all this shit is surging. California got them homeless people out there. Y'all pay attention to those areas. New Orleans, there's going to be some shit down in New Orleans. It's a given. Bunch of poor-ass niggas down there. That's, who cares? They died. And death count in New Orleans, 8,000. Right? But 20,000 died in New York. I was like, why? Keep an eye on them numbers. New York is a densely populated city, and they didn't handle things right to begin with because they didn't have the proper direction from Donald Trump, his dumb ass. Y'all think this is a joke. Really, y'all are not taking this serious. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with these people? I talked to a friend last night in D.C. He said, he's a little bit older than me. He said, Walter, they don't get it. These motherfuckers don't get it. He said he's in the hair business. And people are like, man, the salon's going to open. We going to broke doing salons. He's thinking of salons. open. Are you paying attention to what's going on? They're not. They're not, y'all. People are not paying attention. They're so worried about, so selfish and worried about, instead of looking around and saying, our world is changing. Because just a few weeks ago, everything was great. The economy was soaring. People tell me, Walter, you stupid, the economy's never going to tank. I said, the economy's going to tank. It's a given this is going to crash. I've been saying this, I've even did videos about this. It was coming. We just didn't know how it was going to show up. And then all of a sudden it arrived. The coronavirus. Where the fuck that come from? And there it was in front of us. Now we see how it crashed. A viral pandemic. Who saw that one coming? If I was a script writer, I'd be like, okay, now wait a minute. We in the middle of this movie, they writing the script. I said, okay, well, where does the virus come from? It just appears and starts killing people. Do we like lead up to this or something? No, everything just suddenly happens. But it didn't just suddenly happen. We had time to prepare, but that dumbass Donald Trump, it started in December. The motherfucker ignored it. He ignored it throughout December. He was getting warnings and pictures and satellite pictures. And you didn't trust me. Our U.S. intelligence was telling that dumb son of a bitch that action is needed. He did nothing. Nothing. January, is it nothing? Nothing. When he closed down the Chinese airports, the travel into China, by that time, common sense would say, okay, this should escape from China already, so we need to do a lockdown nationwide. In December, late December, when he saw what's going on in China, and literally saw with his own true eyeballs what was happening, he should have shut down the airports here. Nobody in. You can leave, but you can't come in. He should have did it then. We wouldn't have went through a lockdown here, but our airport borders would have been sealed while we watched the rest of the world go through their shit. That would have been a smart president to do. But Donald Trump was never a smart person in the motherfucking first place. He was always a dumbass fool, and you niggas still come to my wall, my page support. I delete message after message. I don't want to hear shit y'all got to say about Donald Trump is this, and Donald Trump is that. Donald Trump is a damn fool. And you were idiots who voted for him. Had he shut this down in December, took that risk, he'd be a hero right now. But he's a fool. He should have just shut down before China did. Seal the borders, close the planes down, park them damn planes. You can go out of this country, but you can't come in. And did this for weeks. Now, we would have been on lockdown. We'd been able to handle our daily affairs here in this country. You just couldn't leave the country and come back. That would have been a brilliant move on that, but he ain't brilliant. He ain't smart. He flat out stupid. He's just an idiot. He's an idiot. Idiot. This was the wrong person to have was watching do that shit. Now later on, they say this virus pandemic didn't get that bad. He could have put the planes back in the sky, got people back to traveling, going back to carry on. But look where we are now. The whole world is shut down because they were asleep at the wheel. They weren't paying attention in what was going on in China. And keep an eye on India, a poverty-filled third world country with billions of people. We're going to see some numbers come out of there. They're going to astound us. History is being made right in front of our eyeballs if you're paying attention. Pay attention. Another thing, y'all. I don't understand this. But in the middle of this crisis, if you don't have no business in your fucking car, if you out just cruising for a bruising, you're going to get that bruising. Car accidents happen every day. I don't think I want to be just out there driving down the street for no reason at all. Have a car wreck and end up at the hospital. This is the wrong motherfucking place you want to go right now. You out there riding your bikes, fall off and you end up in the... You don't want to go to the hospital right now. Sit down someplace. Just a few weeks. Sit down, chill, relax. I want to get out of the house. Walk around your house. Y'all got to take some serious precautions because you don't want to get injured. You know what these hospitals right now, they got their hands full. Here you come, bike accident victim, broke leg. Where did this come from? You was on a bike, riding where? Oh, you was on a scooter riding. Well, sit down someplace, you ignorant motherfuckers. You trust me, you don't want to head towards any of these hospitals with this shit going on. Because you're going to end up meeting with your dance with the coronavirus. The coronavirus, 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 it's coronavirus, 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 it's coronavirus, 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 jazz down, coronavirus, coronavirus. Now, you don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Essential travel and business only. That's when you see essential. Just to cruise up and down. So I don't see what's going on. You don't work for CNN. What you looking for? You go your ass up to Kroger, Publix, Food Depot, whatever the fuck food giant, Piggly Wiggly, wait for me, your ass ain't home. Don't be way across town, and stay out of Niggerville. Let me tell you something, we on the edge of Niggerville over here, and I do not go that direction. Period. Stay out of Niggerville. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. So, anyway, I'm going to make some breakfast. Because today it is Monday. It is March 30th. The year is 2018. I'm going to make me some breakfast. I'm still getting around to this. Y'all keep asking me to do this video about Andrew Gill. I don't give a fuck about that crackhead down there and what he was doing down in Florida, cheating on his wife. She needs to file for divorce, get all his money, and leave that crackhead alone. An undercover homosexual DL in the closet idiot. See, I don't have time for idiots. Man ruined his life over some bullshit. He was a drug addict. What y'all want me to do? Sit here and spend the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes talking about his bullshit while the coronavirus pandemic is going on around us? No time for that nonsense. I don't have time for real housewives of Atlanta type bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. And his wife needs to file for divorce. Get her coins and get on down the road. Take all his shit too. He's an idiot. She'd be a fool to stay with him after this. She would have to be, if I saw something where she said she's filing for divorce or calling him out, something like that. File divorce, get his money, get whatever that nigga got. Get all paying for every damn goddamn thing. And leave him alone. These niggas are crazy out here. They're crazy. Just a fool. But anyway, today is Monday, March 30th. The year is 2020, and we're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and it is a pandemic. As the numbers increase, we're going to watch more people die, and I'm out of nasal spray. It's got a little bit left, a little drop or two in there, so I'm going to pick up some more of this expensive shit. But hey, I feel 3,000 times better. One more bottle should be good. Because the pollen count today was like 9,000. I said, oh, goddamn. I gotta go over there and get that shit. But anyway, let me get my day started. It's already 10:30. I'm a couple hours. I kind of laid in and slept today. I was up late last night down on some business with niggas from y'all. We'll talk about that in another video. All this anxiety and fear ain't gonna do no good in this mess. What's the purpose of having anxiety and fear? But I will talk about that because I'm beginning to see a lot of people are suffering from anxiety and fear, and they're worried about this and worried about that and worried about you can't. When things are beyond your control, you can't worry about this shit. There's nothing we can do about what's going on right now. Nothing. I ain't worried like I have to hell with that shit. Is my money quarantined? It's gonna stay quarantined. I ain't about this shit. Ain't gonna tow all these cars away. Why would I care? I can go pick it up cheaper. But first, who they gonna send to tow it? Child, I got months to play with them damn cars out there. I already called all the lenders. Coronavirus pandemic. Coronavirus pandemic. The country version. I'm in the coronavirus pandemic. I ain't paying them car notes. It's just the coronavirus pandemic. He said, okay, buddy. Done. No payment needed. We'll let you know. Call us in a few months. Y'all better pay attention. Anyway, I'm out of here. Now I'm negotiating with Geico there. So that shit's been high for a long time. Geico, me and them going at it. They're going to reduce them payments. All right, I'm out of here. Today is March 30th, the year 2020. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day.